In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 places to visit in Pakistan. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Pakistan has opened its doors to visitors from all over the world. Pakistan is a breathtakingly gorgeous country. The South Asian country's alpine beauty is breathtaking, with 108 peaks above 7,000 meters, including K2. Pakistan is a fantastic spot for a unique trip, with vibrant cities like Islamabad and Lahore as well as picturesque valleys in the north. Here's a list of the top 10 places to visit in Pakistan. Let's start. Number 10. Broghal Valley. Broghal Valley, located far north in Afghanistan's Wakhan corridor, was once only accessible by foot or horseback. Even though the once secret location is now accessible through a hazardous jeep road, it still attracts only a few visitors during the few months, when it is not buried beneath a blanket of snow. It is currently unclear whether foreigners are permitted to visit Broghal. But Pakistanis, please go see this beauty. Several high-altitude lakes, yaks, and wide green pastures dot the valley, which is framed by a spectacular mountainous background that rises above 13,000 feet. Number 9. Ayan and Bamburay Valley. Ayan district is a Chitral settlement at the junction of the river Bamburay, 12 kilometers south of the city. The beauty of the mountains that surround the village defies description. Bamburay Valley, one of the three Kailash valleys, is located beyond Ayan Valley. Chitral is almost 2 hours away from Bamburay. The origins of the locals can be traced back to Alexander the Great in Greece. The Bamburay Valley is a beautiful valley with lush flora and mountains that provide a sense of peace and seclusion. Number 8. Kailasha Valleys. Chitral is nestled between the Hindu Kush mountain range. The indigenous and unique Kailash tribe lives in these magnificent valleys. The captivating beauty of the environment, the meadows, and the unusual architecture of the dwellings make this a location worth seeing. Among the Kailasha valleys, Bamburay is the most well-known. If you visit in May, don't miss the annual Chilam Joshi feast. Number 7. Yarkand Valley. Yarkand Valley was the most gorgeous place I saw in Pakistan, despite being largely unknown and forgotten in comparison to Pakistan's most well-known tourist destinations. Yarkand, in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's Upper Chitral district, is known for its mountain ranges and unspoiled villages. If you don't have your own vehicle, getting to the valley, which spans for many kilometers past the administrative town of Mastuj, takes some effort. However, if you have one, the ride isn't that hard, just be prepared for primarily dirt roads. Number 6. Gilgit. Gilgit, in the Gilgit-Baltistan area, is far from a picture-perfect town. It has the oppressive impression of being cut off from the rest of the world, surrounded by stark black mountains. The historic trade route between China and the subcontinent has grown, since the building of the Karakoram Highway, and the Kunyarab Pass, resulting in a buzzing bazaar full with exotic items, animals, and people. Frontier polo, a wild version of the spectacular sport with few, if any, regulations, is also a great spot to watch. Number 5. Pay. Shogran had experienced an inflow of tourists who had trampled on its natural beauty, leaving it desensitized. Siri Pay, however, being a lush plateau on top of the Hindu Kush, continues to be a popular tourist destination. It entices many as a rendezvous where one may watch nature play peek-a-boo, as it is frequently engulfed in clouds and fog. Numerous little ponds with freshwater may be seen here, as well as horseback riders and wild yellow flowers flowering around. Number 4. Islamabad. The charming city of Islamabad, Pakistan's capital, is a great spot to relax and view the attractions. The city is lush with greenery, with magnificent roads and highways, as well as a clean, tranquil, and serene atmosphere. You will love visiting the city, which is modestly inhabited. Famous tourist attractions include the Pakistan Monument, Lok Versa Museum, and Faisal Mosque. Alternatively, you can simply hike the Margala Hills scenic and densely forested hiking routes before driving to Monal at the summit. It's an ideal location for taking Instagram photos. Number 3. Diosay National Park. The Diosay Plains, known for its diverse flora and fauna, run along the alpine steppes of the Karakoram West Tibetan Plateau. Millions of colorful wildflowers flood these lush plains in the spring, attracting a massive army of butterflies to their dazzling petals. It is the world's highest plateau, spanning about 3,000 square kilometers and bordering the Karakoram and western Himalayan peaks. Its exceptional biodiversity has earned it the title of National Wilderness Park. The park was created to protect the Himalayan brown bear, but it now also houses golden marmots, snow leopards, and massive flying lammergeiers. Number 2. Neelam Valley, Azad Kashmir. In Indian-controlled Kashmir, opposite the Karen sector. A valley runs about 240 kilometers from the Chela Bandi Bridge, just north of Azad Kashmir's capital Muzaffarabad, to Tau Butt, and is known as the Neelam Valley, literally, the Blue Gem Valley. Neelam is one of Azad Kashmir's most picturesque valleys, including brooks, freshwater streams, woods, lush green mountains, and a river. Here, you may observe cascades cascading down the mountains, their milky white streams spilling over the roadways and splashing against the rocks before mixing with the muddy Neelam River. Number 1. Skardu. Skardu offers it all. Turquoise waters, high mountains, lovely lakes, and generous people. Spend a day or two touring the lovely Kachira hamlet, Shangri-La Resort, and the sand dunes at Katpana village. Watch the sunrise and sunset above the Indus River for an unforgettable experience. If you enjoy trekking, you can't help but travel across the glaciers to the base camps of some of the world's highest mountains, such as K2. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.